Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pseudonymonic here, presenting the Tea Drinker, and we're going to do the last in the series of the Numi Flowering Teas, and we present Lavender Dream. Yep, that's what it looks like. It doesn't really smell of lavender. It smells very spicy. It's kind of Christmassy almost. But I've got my pot of water here, so let's put it in and see what happens. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. While that's brewing, I'll talk about what I've been doing this weekend. Had a few days off. Saturday, I visited some friends down in London. Yesterday, I cleaned the house and I did a bit of art. It's turned away, actually, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And today I went to see the new Ghostbusters movie, which is actually rather good. I'm not a rabid fanboy or a sort of social justice warrior. I just found it a very enjoyable film. That's all I'm going to say about it. I mean, I liked the original films. I liked the cartoon series. It's a rather pleasant interpretation of the mythology. That's all I really want to say. If you really want to sort of get into an argument with it, I suggest you go on Tumblr or Twitter and leave me out of it. Also, we seem to have a new female Prime Minister. Okay, that's great. Not a big fan of Theresa May, to be honest. No, she may not. Sorry, bad joke. So, on the whole, let's just say that good things with women in it, the new Ghostbusters movie. Bad things with women in it, number 10 Downing Street. Sorry. Okay, that's politics out of the way. Let's have a look at how the tea's brewing. Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing much at the moment. Okay, so I'll give that 5 minutes. What else can I talk about? Trying to get hold of the new Stephen King book at the library. They haven't ordered it in. I keep asking every few weeks. I'm like, have you got the new Stephen King book in? Have you got the new Stephen King book in? Have you got the new Stephen King book in? No, they don't, because Barnet Library have had a few issues with their system over the last few months. They finally got it sorted out, and they've still got a massive backlog. So that's a bit disappointing. What else can I say? Oh, I bought an Estonian phrase book that'll help me when I'm on my holiday. Well done to Andy Murray and the Portuguese football team. Not that I'm anyway interested in any form of sport whatsoever. It's kind of boring at the moment, but we have the Olympics to look forward to, which is fantastic. Okay, what else can I talk about? Oh, yes, sorry about that. Yes, okay. What else can we talk about? Went to see some friends on Saturday from an internet forum that I'm a part of. It was nice to see them all again. There was a couple of birthdays. Got a bit drunk on real ale. Came home, had a bit of a hangover. That's about it, really. Can't really talk about it. Let's have a look at this. Yes. Let's have a smell. That's supposed to smell of lavender. Can't really smell any lavender. Let's see what the information on this says. Crisp, aromatic lavender flowers complement a tangy hibiscus flower. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what hibiscus is supposed to smell like or taste like, but I do know what lavender is. We've actually got some lavender planted in our garden outside, which is nice. We're sort of trying to sort out the garden at the moment because it is a bit of a state. Oh yes, still got my injury. It's not hurting so much now, but I'm keeping it strapped up. Anyway, I went to see Ghostbusters at the local Everyman cinema. It used to be an Odeon, and it's very strange because they don't have like usual cinema seating. They have like sofas. It's very odd. And because I went to an early screening, I was only like, there was about half a dozen people in the entire cinema, and it was just good because I had like a double sofa I could stretch out. It was awesome. So yeah, that was quite cool. And they have proper like tables for your beverages and snacks, not those little cup holders, or you know, you have to balance your popcorn on your knees, which is not good. The last 2 times I went to the cinema, I actually managed to lose half my popcorn on the floor, which is bad. But because I'm a socially responsible person, I actually swept up the popcorn that fell on the floor after the film and make sure that the poor person who has to tidy up afterwards didn't have such a bloody job of it. So yes, I'm a good person, or at least I try to be a good person. Just don't hack me off, otherwise you'll see a bad side of me. Will this tea just do its thing, please? I'm getting kind of fed up with Numi Flowering Tea. Actually, it doesn't do what it says on the packet. As the reviews have gone quite. There's a sort of progression of me slowly losing my mind while waiting for this tea to brew. So this is going to be the last of the Numi Flowering Teas. I'm going to move on to other varieties of tea because I like tea. The other day I almost applied for a job in a tea shop in Charing Cross Road, although I did notice that the ladies who were working there were quite significantly younger than I am, so that was slightly off-putting. But you never know. I might give it a go. It's right next to a hotel hotel chocolat, so that's kind of a bonus. Anyway, I'm talking. Right. I'll wait till it gets up to the 10-minute mark, and then I'll give this a try. I'm not holding out for any hope because the Golden Jasmine I reviewed last time was absolutely rubbish, which is a pity because the premise of these things are actually quite nice. I don't know if I've done it wrong or something like that. It's like a lot of things. You know, the advertising on the package looks fantastic, but once you sort of try it out, it's very disappointing, and there's a lot of people who are like that too. You know who you are. Okay, oh yeah, I've got my mug again. Where there is tea, there is hope. I tried to put this on my banner over my channel, which kind of failed spectacularly. So yes, yeah, give it another minute. So what else? Oh, I got a new jacket, and some new pajama bottoms. Nice, they're good. I'd show you, but I'm wearing the pajama bottoms at the moment, so not gonna happen. Okay, where are we? Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably try and finish the painting that I started, or do some exercises. I've got this little sort of thing that looks like half an exercise bike and you pedal it, and that's it really. And you can increase the resistance on it, which is quite cool. So yeah. Okay, it's now been about 10 minutes now, so this should be ready. Hang on. Oh, okay, bring it up. That's expanded quite well. There is kind of floral, and yeah, it is rather spicy, and it's a good colour too, sort of this golden brown colour. Of course, I should leave these in longer, but at the moment I don't know how to edit videos, so jump cuts are a complete mystery to me. So it's like you have to do the video like that. Okay. I got quite a good few views for my ASMR video. I'm quite pleased about that. It's not really a direction I want to take my channel in though. Although I did get a subscriber out of it, and she said, do you want to do requests? And I don't know if I've let her down by that. You know, I might do another one in the future. You know, I'm not ruling it out, but yeah. So let's try this then. Okay, so cup up. Okay, let's pour it in. Try not to get it on my keyboard. Okay. Like I said, kind of spicy, not really as floral as I would hope it to be. Yes, I am getting the lavender now. I am definitely getting the lavender. It's very faint, but it's definitely there. So not as disappointing as the golden jasmine, but out of the 4 that I've reviewed, I think my favourite might be the first one I did, which was the Oolong Sunset. The Dragon Lily wasn't bad either. So yes, much improved on the golden jasmine. So yes, that was the Numi Flowering Tea series. Rather good, but ultimately somewhat disappointing. Didn't really live up to the premise of what was advertised, but that's a lot like life, really. So I'm going to be doing more tea reviews from different varieties of tea. So I hope to see you in the future. Keep drinking tea, and good night.